Ah, okay, so now I walk back to the session hall. Look at it. It's a heat of the nearly 2 o'clock time. Oh, okay. So just walk here because it's so anyway, just to see those the people there. Oh, they all have eating. I think the lunchtime here is also a bit later. Okay, so this is the opposite. So I want you to just note the time it takes me to get to my destination, and also very happy to inform you that, especially the ones among you who know that I use the pedometer to track my movements for a day, that early in the morning, by the time I was going to my session, even before 9 o'clock, I already reached my 10,000 step goal. And by this time, because of all the additional walks, I've also already set a new record ever for the number of steps, which is now reaching 12,000. So what else have I learned today? There is a lot of lessons that were taught to us. This is now day 7, so the second half of the 12-day session, and a lot to digest, but the key is really to master the skill. And so this is what the course is all about. Not that after this we'll have become masters, but we know what mastery requires. Anyway, that's for the lesson. So that can be applicable for any skill that you want to develop, whether it's lifting weights. Hey, how's your lifting weights going there in the house? Are you still lifting weights together as a family? Has your mom joined you already? Okay. And then, or guitar, or bloomies. So all of these skills, there's a level at which a person reaches mastery. That takes a long time, of course. In fact, the count is 10,000 hours, so this means 10 years to master it. But it's important that there are ways to know how to become a master of that skill. Anyway, I'll talk to you about that more later. So I am now halfway to my destination. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it goes here. We've been here for 8 days already, and so there the places are still closed because they're still opening. But this is the path I jog just all around this place. I just made it wider and bigger this morning. It's nice to jog because the population, the roads are not that full, and also not that smelling of bad fumes, because most of the time they use smaller cars here. They're not really big on huge cars here. There are not that many Innovas, as you can see. Look, just smaller cars, okay, that they use. And if you turn left there, go straight that way, that's where the big grocery is, where we buy our stuff for our needs. It's called, creatively, it's called the store. And I forgot to tell you, go all the way up past my hotel there. That's where I did my laundry last night. It was so automated. It was fun, dangerous too, because you know you keep dropping coins and money, and you know, because it's a vending machine, and you drop a coin for the detergent and you drop a coin for the softener, and it appears like, whoa, this is cool, it's coming out. And then you drop a coin to determine how warm or how cold the washing is, and then when it goes on, then you just wait while the clothes are spinning and spinning, and tells you when it's done, and take it out and put it in the dryer and put in coins again. And no matter how dry You want it because you can go anywhere from 1 token to like 12 tokens, would you believe? Like some would like to try their clothes for like 24 minutes. Like that's like crazy. No, like you want them to just cross the street. Look at all the cars right there. That's the traffic part. But here we're okay. Old Town White Coffee. We haven't tasted it, but they have their own version of a local coffee shops here. Hey boys, Pusat Internet. See that in front? Hey, I'll bring this down. There, the Pusat Internet. And then there's the snooker club. It's crazy because snooker club, really don't know what a snooker club is. We have a suspicion it's a billiard club. Yeah. And there was a night market here the other day and we passed by it, but there's really nothing to see, nothing impressive. Yeah, look at it. These are the Chinese things for the Chinese New Year. Being sold just very close. Where are you going?
I wanted to something to eat.
Oh, okay. We'll see ya. You also eating lunch? Hey, I'm talking to my family. This is my friend Rudy there. Okay, so the session hall is here. This is where we had a coffee shop. This one is called, see, it's triple. Let me see. Triple Mellow. I'll tell you a story about this because this one is right at the ground floor. This is the store where there are medals inside and there are shirts of sports, and it's cool. But you know why we went there? This is the ground floor of our hall. And when we found out that our session hall has no internet, we went down, ordered coffee, got the password. This was on day 2. And then used it on our phones and our laptops, and then went up to the second floor, and lo and behold, it was still functional. So now 7 days after, we're still using it. Even if we just ate once. And this is the food area here. Take your pick, you can eat as much as you like, as often as you like. They change food at different times, but this is how we enjoy it. Anyway, oh, so there's Sheila and Ian.
Who's that?
Did you come from? I'm recording for my family. Here they are. They went from somewhere. So I will close for now because we're gonna start in a while and send it to you. Love you all.
What's for?
That's Ian.
Can we give a message?
Oh, give a message.
What